We'll start with Charaka Sharirasthana, 4th chapter, Mahati Garbha Vakranti. So in the previous chapter, Kundika Garbha Vakranti, we have discussed about Matrujadi Shad Bhavas. Now Mahati Garbha Vakranti, how Garbha it's formed and it is developed. Okay. Yes, Shloka number 5. Garbha Sanya it is. How you call it as, when you call it as Garbha. Shukra Shonita Jiva Sanyoge tu kalu Kukshigate Garbha Sanya Bhavati. Shukra Shonita Sanyoga it is. Okay, Shukra Shonita Sanyoga tu kalu Kukshigate Garbha Sanya Bhavati. When Shukra Shonita joins, it is called as Garbha. So the Shloka number 6. Garbha is the Vikara of. So Panchamahabhuta, Antariksha, Vayu, Toya, Bhumi, Agni, Panchamahabhuta plus Chetana Dhatu. So what does it consist of? So it is the Vikara of Panchamahabhuta plus Atma, which is also called as Shaddhatvatmaka Purusha. So at the time of Shukra Shunita Sanyoga itself, it is called as Shaddhatvatmaka Purusha. So when you see the first chapter, so it consists nothing but 24 tattvas also, Rashi Purusha also. Yes, next, Shloka number 7. See, Gate Purane Rajasi Nave cha avasthite Shuddha Snatam Striyam Avyapanna Yoni Shonita Garbhashayam Rutumatim Achakshate. Who is called as Rutumati? Underline that, Rutumati. So Gate Purane, from the previous month, from the Rajasrava takes places, and after that, so when the Stri takes Snana and when she becomes Shuddha, then she is called as Rutumati. So Rutumati doesn't mean that she is in the menstrual cycle. So she has passed the menstrual cycle. That has to be differentiated. Rutumati Achakshate. Shloka number 7. Allige ನೋಡಿ term. So next Shloka number 8. Very, very important one. So they have given about the synonyms of Atma. Okay. It is Nimitta, Hetu, Karana, Nimitta, Akshara, underline, Karta, Manta, Vedita, Bodha, Drishta, Dhata, Brahma, Vishwakarma, Vishwarupa. Vishwakarma and Vishwarupa. Purusha, Prabhava, Avyaya, Nitya, Guni. Avyakta, Jiva, Jnaha, Pudgala. Underline all those. Jiva, Jnaha, Pudgala. Vibhuhu, Bhutatma, Indriyatma, Antaratma. So all these are the different names for the Atma. Okay, so what is its karya? What does it do? So at first it forms the Akasha. Akasham. Purvataram Akasham Srijati. A continuation of the shloka you have there. So what does Atma does? So Atma at first forms the Akasha Mahabhuta. So in the context of Akasha Mahabhuta also we have seen. So Akasha is formed by Atma. So later after Akasha, the other Mahabhutas are formed. So 2 point important ಅಲ್ಲಿ synonyms of Atma, and Atma forms the Akasha Mahabhuta at first. So later the other 4 Mahabhutas are formed. Okay, underline those 2 terms. Next, Masanumasika Garbha Vriddhi. Shloka number 10. Yes, Pratame Masi. So, Sa Sarvagunaman Garbhatvam Apannaha. So, Atma with the Sarvaguna. So, what does it do? At first, Pratame Masi Sammurchitaha Sarvadhatu Kalushi Kritaha. Underline the terms. Sarvadhatu कलुषीकृतः खेटभूतो भवति अव्यक्त विग्रहः सद् असद्भूत अंग अवयवः. So here at first month ಏನೇನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ಯಕ್ತ ರೂಪ. Okay, it is ಅವ್ಯಕ್ತ ರೂಪ. The avayavas will not be there. So sad and asadbhuta, sometimes some existing and some non-existing entities will be there in the first month. Sarvadhatu kalushikritah, so it looks like it is the mixture of all. So sarvadhatu kalushikrita khetabhuta avyakta vigraha, underline the terms for the first month. Avyakta and sad asad angavayava for the first month of Garbha. In the second month, it takes the different forms. Okay. Ghanaha sambadhyate, ghana, it becomes ghana in the second month. Pinda, it may be either pinda, peshi or arbuda. It becomes ghana either in the form of pinda, peshi or arbuda. If it is ghana, it is purusha. If it is peshi yukta, it is three, and arbuda in case of napumsaka. Okay, so they'll give you the lakshana and ask in which month these lakshanas are seen. In that combination, they'll ask. Yes, the third one. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಂತ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಖೇಟಭೂತ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಖೇಟ ರೆಫರ್ಸ್ ಟು ಶ್ಲೇಷ್ಮ. ಖೇಟ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಂತ್ ಇಟ್ ರೆಫರ್ಸ್ ಟು ಶ್ಲೇಷ್ಮ. Okay, next shloka number 11. Third month. Sarvendriyani sarva anga avayavascha, underline. So all the indriyas and all anga avayavas are formed in the third month. Okay, so all indriyas, all Shrotrendriya, Granendriya, even Sparshanendriya, the Tvak is formed in the third month itself. Many times they have asked at which month the Tvak is formed. It is a Indriya, so it is in the third month. Sarva anga avayava sarvendriyani. So it is like Matrujadi bhavas are also formed in the third month. Okay. Then yes, in the third month only you have many other allied points which are very, very important. So what are the Mahabhutas? Based on predominance of Pancha Mahabhuta, you have the different Anga Avayavas formed. So this is very, very important. It occurs in the third month. Third month alli agutte. See, Tatra Angasya Kechid Anga Avayava Matrujadini Avayavan Vibhajya. So Matrujadi Shadbhavas are visible in the third month. Underline that. So based on the predominance of the Mahabhuta, you have each organs formed. Okay, alle kottidare nodi. Akashasya Shabda, Shrotra, Lagava, Saukshma, Vivekasya. So Akashatmaka Bhavas, Shrotrendriya, so Laghuta, Saukshma and Viveka. Vayuvatmaka Bhavas, Sparshanendriya and Sparshana, Raukshya, Prerana, Dhatu Vyuhana and Cheshta. Sharirika Cheshtas. Then based on predominance of Agni Mahabhuta, that is Rupendriya, Darshana, Prakasha, Bhakti and Ushma. Predominance of Jala, Rasanendriya, Shaitya, Mardava, Sneha and Kleda. Prithvyatmaka, Gandha, Granendriya, Gaurava, Sthairya and Murti. Murti is the Akriti. Exact Akriti is formed. So all the based on predominance of Pancha Mahabhuta, you have all the Angavas formed in the third month. Very, very important it is. Yes. So in this month only, they consider the Garbha to the Loka. Okay. So shloka number 13 I'll quote it. Evamayam Loka Sammitam Purushaha. So in third month itself, so you consider it as Loka Sammita. So underline that. ಯಾವಂತೋ ಹಿ ಲೋಕೆ ಮೂರ್ತಿಮಂತೋ ಭಾವ ವಿಶೇಷಃ ತಾವಂತಹ ಪುರುಷೇ ಯಾವಂತಹ ಪುರುಷೇ ತಾವಂತೋ ಲೋಕೆ ಇತಿ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೋಕ ಪುರುಷ ಸಾಮ್ಯ ಸಿದ್ಧಾಂತ. Okay, next shloka number 14. So after Angavayava, Utpatti of Angavayava, which are the other organs formed, Jatasya Uttarakalam Jayante anta kottidare ನೋಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Evam Indriyena Angavayavascha Tebhyo Bhavyebhyo Yasya Jatasya Uttarakalam Jayante. So later part, slowly one by one organs are formed. Danta Vyanjanani Vyaktibhavah Tatha Yuktani cha Aparani. Danta Okay, so he there only. So Angavayavaha eva Strilinga, Pullinga, Napumsakalingava Vibhrati. So in the third month itself, so it will be a predominance of Strilinga, Pullinga, and Napumsakalinga is seen. Okay, so here it will be in the Avyakta form. That is the Danta, Vyanjana, all those will be formed. Vyakti Bhavasa Tata Yuktani Chaparani. So it gets exhibited in the in the Yuvavastha. So after 12 years of age, it will be predominant, but it occurs in the third month itself, the other organs of the body. Okay, so anyone read that English commentary, English shloka? Oh, Parvati.
With all the 10,000 and other body parts of features develop simultaneously, except the entity developing after birth, thus teeth, mustache, beard, public, and ideally renal, breast secondary and secondary such as menstruation, seminal ejaculation, and other similar entities. This is a normal pattern and otherwise abnormal.
That is Prakriti and Vikriti.
In features, some entities are permanent and others are temporary. These permanent factors female, male, and neutral gender. The characteristic features of female and male depend upon asthma and guna,
Yes.
and are determined on the basis of predominance of one or the other. This determination is caused by dominance of one or the other of these factors. For example, weakness, timidity, lack of learning or skill, ignorance, unsteadiness, heaviness of lower body parts, intolerance, laxity, softness, presence of uterus, Bijabhaga, and other characteristic features determine the female sex. Contrary to this determine the male sex, and presence of both traits to determine.
Yes. Here ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ತದ್ಯತ ಕ್ಲೈಬ್ಯ ಭೀರುತ್ವ ಅವೈಶಾರದ್ಯ ಮೋಹ ಅನವಸ್ಥಾನಂ ಅಧೋ ಗುರುತ್ವಂ ಶೈಥಿಲ್ಯಂ ಮಾರ್ದವಂ ಗರ್ಭಾಶಯ ಬೀಜಭಾಗ ತಥಾಯುಕ್ತಾನಿ ಚಪರಾಣಿ ಸ್ತ್ರೀಕರಾಣಿ ಸಿಕ್ತಾ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ವಿಪರೀತಾನಿ ಪುರುಷಕರಾಣಿ. So what they are telling is ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಗರ್ಭದಲ್ಲೇ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So in later part of the life also some organs will develop. It is called as Prakriti and Vikriti. Okay, so to differentiate between the development in the early stage and also the later stage. Next is Dauhrada, very very important. Again, Dauhrada Avastha occurs in the third month. Shloka number 15. Okay. मातृजं चास्य हृदयं हृदयोः अभिसम्बन्धः भवति रसवाहिनिभिः संवाहिनिभिः. अंडरलाइन. तस्मात् तयोः अभिभक्तिः संस्पन्दते तच्चैव कारणमेव आचक्षमाणं द्वैहृद्यमानस्य विमानिनं गर्भमिच्छन्ति कर्तुं. So Dauhridavastha occurs in the third month. So because Samvahana takes place between the mother and the fetus. So whatever the what desires of the fetus is there, it will be exhibited through mother. So Dauhridavastha is in third month. And shloka number 16. So even Garbhini Lakshana is seen in the third month. Okay, so third month is very, very important there. Shloka number 16. Artava Adarshanam Asya Samsravanam Anannabilasha Chardi Arochaka Amlakamata Cha Visheshena Shraddha Pranayanam Uchavacheshu Bhaveshu Gurugatratvam Chakshusho Glanihi स्तनयोः स्तनयोष्टयोः स्तनमण्डलयोः कार्ष्ण्यं कृष्णता श्वयतु पादयोः ईषत् लोमराजि उद्गमो योन्याश्चाटलत्वं गर्भे पर्यायेण रूपाणि भवन्ति. This is Sadyograhita Garbhini Lakshana, which is seen in the third month. So you have to differentiate between the Garbha Lakshana and Garbhini Lakshana. Sadyograhita Garbhini Lakshana, exact Garbhini Lakshana. Sadyograhita Garbhini Lakshana is seen in ಅಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಓದಿದಿರಿ? ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್. ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ನಿಷ್ಠೀವಿಕಾ, ಆಲ್ ದೋಸ್. Okay, so you differentiate with this Garbhini Lakshana. Okay, next. Yes, in this context only they have given about Garbha Upagatakara Bhavas, very, very important. Yes, so this month it is very critical. One has to, Garbhini has to take care Ahara Vihara also. So otherwise there will be harm to the fetus. That's why Garbha Upagatakara Bhavas are told in this chapter, in this month. In third month itself, right? See, Garbhopagatakarastu ime bhava bhavanti. Very, very important. Shloka number 18. Sarvam ati guru ushna tikshna daruna cheshta. Okay, yadu mado hagilla. So other ಬೇರೆದು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So you should not wear raktavarna vastras. Underline that. Na raktani vasamsi. Vibrayana madakarani. You should not take madakara ahara vihara. Madhya, all those. Na mamsam ashniyat. Underline. Mamsa sevana should not be done. Sarvendriya pratikula bhavas should not be done. Okay. Yanam, one should not do the yana. Underline all those viharas. Do not wear rakta vasa. Do not intake madhya, yana. Okay. So adiroha, that is going in the for the longer distance traveling. Mamsam ashniyat. Na mamsam ashniyat, should not take the mamsa. Okay. Yes, so these many points in the third month of pregnancy. Next, fourth month, Chaturtha Masa. Very, very important. Fourth, fifth, sixth month. Chaturthe Mase Stiratvam Apadyate Garbha. Garbha becomes Stiratva in the fourth month. Hence, Garbhini attains Guru Gatratvam. So, Garbhini, which month Garbhini has Guru Gatratva? She attains. That is in the fourth month. Because Garbha becomes Sthira. Then 5th month, Panchame Masi Garbhasya Mamsa Shonita Upachaya. So in 5th month, Mamsa and Shonita Upachaya of the Garbha takes places. So that's why Garbhini becomes Karshya. Okay, so underline. So Garbhini becomes Guru Gatrata in the 4th month. In the 5th month, she becomes Karshya because of Mamsa Shonita Upachaya to the Garbha. And in 6th month, Balavarna Upachaya takes places. Underline Balavarna Upachaya in 6th month. Hence Garbhini Balavarna Hani. Balavarna Hani in 6th month. Garbha attains Balavarna Upachaya. In 7th month, Sarva Bhavaihi Apyayante. So all the organs, Anga, Avayavas, everything gets nourished in the 7th month. Hence Garbhini will be having Klanta. Okay. So Sarvakaraihi Klantatamo. She will be more tired. Durbala she will be because of the Sarva Bhava Apyayana in the 7th month to the Garbha. So 4th month Guru Gatrata, 5th month Krisha, and 6th month Balavarna Hani Apachaya, and 7th month Klanta. Yes. 8th month. Yes. Ashtame Masi Garbhascha Matruto Garbhatascha Mata Rasavharanibhihi Samvahanibihi Muhur Muhur Oja Parasparata. So what happens? Muhur Muhur Oja Parasparata Adadate. Alenagate Oja is not Sthira. It keeps on traveling. Okay, traveling from mother to Garbha and Garbha to mother. So underline that Parasparata Adadate Garbhasya Asampurnatvat. So they will ask what will be the condition of Ojas in the 8th month. See, that's why Garbhini sometimes she will be active, sometimes she will be Malani, that is tired. So because of the movement. So Tasmat Tada Garbhasya Janma Vyapattimat Ojaso Anavasthitatva. That is the term they have given. Anavasthitatva of the Ojas. Alle 24th shloka. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ. Okay, because of the Anavasthitatva of the Ojas, so there will be risk. Vyapat. Janma Vyapatti, Garbha Vyapat ಆಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So 8th month it is. Anavasthitatva of the Ojas. So Muhur Muhur Yada Yukta. Sometimes she will be very happy when the Ojas is towards her body, and when it towards the Garbha she will be Mlana. Okay, when the Ojas is not there in the Garbha, when it is in the Stree, then the Garbha Vyapat will take place. Yes, shloka number 25. Tasmin Eka Divasa Atikrante Api Navamam Masam, in the 9th month, Prasava Kalam Iti Ahuhu Dashamani Masat. So 9th or 10th month. Important months are important here. Etavan Prasava Kalaha. So Prasava Kala according to Charaka 9th, or according to some it is 10th. 10th month. So later it is called as Vaikarika, Vikara. Okay. Yes. So next one, shloka number 27. The Karana for Garbha Vriddhi. Karana for Garbha Vriddhi. Matrutaha cha upasneha upasvedabhyam. Vrittasya Saushthavam Matra upasneha upasvedabhyam Kala Parinamat Swabhava Samsiddha. 4 reasons. Tumba important idu. So upasneha andre enalli? Upasneha, upasveda, Kala Parinama and Swabhava Samsiddha. Kala Parinama, due to the as the month grows, as the month comes, the Garbha keeps on growing because of the Kala, influence of the Kala. In Swabhava Samsiddha, the nature of the Garbha itself is to grow and gain the what rasa and ojas from the mother and takes the nourishment. What is upasneha and upasveda there?
Selective transfer of nutrients.
Yes. So upasnehana, so rasavahinibihi samvahinibihi ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ. So through the rasavaha nadis, the nourishment, that is upasnehana. Upasvedana,
Gentle osmosis just like appearance of food.
yes, that is the ushma from the garbha. So those two, 4 points. Garbha, vruddhikara points. Garbhashaya vruddhi occurs because of upasnehana, upasvedana, kala parinama and swabhava samsiddha. So upasveda refers to Jataragni of the mother. Yes. Okay. So next is Vikriti. So this is about the Prakrita Garbha, and once Prasava Kala comes, the delivery takes places and healthy offspring is generated. What if it is Vikriti? So what kind of Vikriti occurs? This again very very important. See, alle shloka number 30, third line nodi. यस्य यस्य हि ಅವಯವಸ್ಯ ಬೀಜಭಾಗೋ ವಾ ದೋಷೋ ಪ್ರಕೋಪಮಾಪದ್ಯಂತೆ ತಂ ತಂ ಅವಯವಂ ವಿಕೃತಿಂ ಆವಿಶತಿ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ either ಬೀಜಭಾಗ or ಬೀಜಭಾಗ ಅವಯವ, any ವಿಕೃತಿ takes places, so that gets reflected over the ಗರ್ಭ. ಯದಾ ಹಿ ಅಸ್ಯ, ತುಂಬಾ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ಶೋಣಿತೆ ಗರ್ಭಾಶಯ ಬೀಜಭಾಗ ಪ್ರದೋಷಮಾಪದ್ಯತೆ ತದಾ ವಂದ್ಯಾ ಜನಯತಿ. So Shonita is Artava and Garbhashaya Bijabhaga Dushti. Okay, ಎರಡು reasons they have given. If it is in the Artava, Garbhashaya Bijabhaga Dushti is there, then it is Vandya. Okay, then Garbhashaya Bijabhaga Avayavaha, it is Puti Praja. Garbhashaya Bijabhaga Avayava and Strikaranam Sharira Bijabhaganam Ekadesha Pradosha, it is Varta. So 3 differentiating points you should know. Bijabhaga Avayava, Bijabhaga Dushtidre Vandhya. If it is Bijabhaga Avayava, it is Puti Praja. And Bijabhaga Avayava with the Stri, any one factor of the Garbha, it is Varta. Okay? Varta. ಹೌದು, that the condition of the Vikrita Garbha, it is, they have given the name. Okay, Vandya, Puti Praja and Varta. So this is in case of Stri Vyapat. Okay, Stri Vyapat. So Vikrita Garbha, because of the 3 reasons. See, so I'll just translate it. जब स्त्री के आर्तव, स्त्री शुक्र and गर्भाशय का बीज भागा gets vitiated, then it is the first one, Vandya. स्त्री वंद्या संतान उत्पन्न करता है. स्त्री का शोणित व गर्भाशय का बीज भाग अवयव. Okay, so Artava Dushti and also the Garbhashaya Bijabhaga Dushti, it is Puti Praja, and the Artava Bijabhaga Avayava and Stri Bija. So when both are vitiated, then it is Varta. So all these 3 vitiations predominantly towards the Stri. Okay, that's why it is called as Stri Vyapat. So in the commentary there they have given, so Artava occurs after 12 years of age. So at what age Artava occurs? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 12 years ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So just write that in the commentary. Puti Prajamiti Mrita Santana. Puti Praja means Mrita, dead fetus. So for Varta Nama Shastra it is the name given, name given according to the Shastras they have given. Okay, so the same thing applies to the Purushakara Bhavas. So, Purusha Vyapat, shloka number 31. Yes. Evameva Purushasya Yada Bije, in Bija Bhaga Pradosha it is Vandyam. That is Vandya, it is Vandya, Vandyam. If it is Bija Bhaga Avayava, it is Puti Prajam. That there it is Puti Praja, Puti Prajam. In Bija Bhaga Avayava with Purushakara, Sharira Bija Bhaga Avayava, then it is Trunaputrikam. 3 Purusha Vyapats. Vandyam, Puti Prajam and Trunaputrikam. So ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಲ MCQ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. They'll give the variability and ask. So see, Matraja Bhava, Pitraja Bhava ಎಷ್ಟು important. So if it is normal, it nourishes. Whatever it does, does the nourishment, we have seen in the 3rd chapter, Matrajadi Bhava, Pitrajadi Bhava. If it is vitiated, it causes Vikrita Garbha. Okay. Yes. So, really, what is the importance of Atma and doshas in the formation of Garbha they have given here in shloka number 33. Nirvikara Parastvatma Sarva Bhutanam Nirvishesha. That's why Atma ke first ge Nirvikara ante helbididare. So, it is not having any vikaras. Okay. It is pure with the 16 tattvas. It is Nirvikara. So once it comes to the Sharira, because of these factors, Matrajadi factors, it attains the Vikriti. So there is no role of Atma in that. So some Daivakrita karmas are also there. Adu ide alva Daivakara karmas we have seen. Karma phala that also contributes for the Vikriti of the Garbha. So even for Tridoshas, they have given shloka number 34. Tatra Trayaha Sharira Dosha Vatapitta Sleshmanaha Te Shariram Dushayanti Dvau Punaha Sattva Doshau Rajas Tamascha Tau Sattvam Dushayataha. So 3 Sharirika doshas and 2 Manasika doshas. So when those Sharirika and Manasika doshas are vitiated, the Vikriti occurs. Yes, shloka number 35. Chaturvida Bheda of Sharira. Tatra Shariram Yoni Visheshat Chaturvidam. That is Jarayuja, Andaja, Svedaja and Udvija. Based on the Yoni Bheda, Sharira is of 4 types. Jarayuja, Andaja, Svedaja and Udvija. So you have the Prakriti, Manasa Prakriti here. Adu important ide. So that we'll see in the next class. Okay. We'll take the test now. So Manasa Prakriti. Nenpidya? Names, the Lakshanas.